International makeup artist Michael Marcus launched his namesake cosmetics line, Michael Marcus, in 1998 after a successful career working for several top retailers. Today, the iconic brand includes luxurious anti-aging skincare and a wide selection of makeup vital for maintaining a youthful glow and creating today's hottest looks. Michael Marcus Skincare bridges the gap between the latest scientific advancements and Mother Nature's very own time-tested ingredients. The powerful botanical boosted products deliver age-defying results through a careful formulation of green ingredients and technology. Michael Marcus Cosmetics is designed to create a smooth, natural complexion with subtle yet radiant colour. This high-quality range includes treatment foundations, pigment-rich powders, lipsticks and glosses in generous proportions. A palette of brilliant colours, hues and shades, customised to complete every woman's individual style, no matter your skin type or your age. Simple and straightforward, affordable and effective, Michael Marcus Cosmetics sets the bar for innovation in today's skincare and cosmetic world. Call Open Shop on 13 25 80. Visit us online at openshop.com.au or tap the app. Now, get ready to laugh, learn something new and have a whole lot of fun. Michael Marcus has finally arrived and Open Shop gives you exclusive VIP access.
Oh yeah, Boyfriend's got his own theme tune. It is Friday Night Live and I am here with the gorgeous Michael Marcus. Welcome back,
Hello,
gorgeous.
everybody.
Now,
how are you?
Friday Night Live, and we have got 2 hours of Michael Marcus skincare with new products, with new ingredients, with powerful performance and amazing packs. Now, Michael, for people who have never met you before,
Yes.
with that gorgeous Texan drawl,
Oh.
share the love. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, so I began my career over 25 years ago working behind one of the most prestigious counters at one of the most prestigious department stores in the world. So 25 years, over 25 years, I've been in this business.
Well, all right, you do look about 3. Go on, carry on.
Of course, because, you know, I started in a crib, you know,
exactly.
decades ago.
So
I'm a little tongue-tied this evening. That jet lag, I think, is kicking a little bit.
Kicking in.
So you're just going to have to nudge me.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So no, I began my career over 25 years ago working behind one of the most prestigious department counters in the world. See, I keep getting tongue-tied, right? I know. Oh, I got to shake that off a little bit. Anyway, after 25 years in this business, I decided I needed to go out on my own and do something different, something unique. I wanted to find ingredients that actually worked and delivered on the promises that were being made, you know, instead of selling hope in a jar.
Absolutely. Now, Michael has come all the way from the United States. He was our first international guest here at Open Shop, and it went absolutely nuts. You love it, we love it. We've got loads more for you. What I'm going to do is preview what's coming up because you're going to want to get in early. We are live, and we're kicking off with the main pack. Now, it's a 7-piece essentials kit. You have got powerful ingredients in here. You've got ingredients where you're going to see performance. Now, if you were to add all of these up, yes, you've got your cleanser, aloe foaming cleanser. Yes, you have your exfoliate jojoba, your Hydra Marine, that's the proprietary ingredient in this brand, in the serum, in the moisturizer, the Restore Cellular Moisturizer, the Hydra Marine Eye Lift Serum, which is off the scale, your Realize Firming Eye Cream. Now that should all be $249. That is Australian dollars. If you go to Michael's website, it is a whole lot more. That's a very conservative price that we've put there, but we have given you a feature price of $89.95. Now, something that we didn't have the first time round when Michael launched here at Open Shop was Afterpay. Now, you do have Afterpay. You can pay this off over 4 installments. There is free express delivery. Now, also coming up, I really, really want you to get your hands on the duo of the enzyme peel. This is, when I say off the scale, it really is. This is so powerful. This is our daily deal. You're going to wish that you picked up a couple of them. We lost a load of stock from this morning. I'm not even sure if it's going to last the show. It's under $50, but this is so powerful. If you're looking for that radiance and you want a turbo boost, you're going to want to whack these in with whatever you are using. And that's our daily deal. And we're so excited. It's your first daily deal.
Yes, I know, I can't believe it.
I
and this is
know.
a fantastic daily deal because it doesn't matter what you're using, this works in with any skincare regimen out there. And the number one thing that I think is the most important in any skincare regimen is exfoliation, and most women don't exfoliate enough. It's the first thing I ask when someone sits down in front of me. When was the last time you exfoliated? And if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, well, yesterday, last week, maybe last month, then it's been too long. And this is so gentle and so easy to use. When we did our dermatological testing on it, 0 irritation. So it's amazing. And it's the easiest thing you can incorporate into any regimen.
Absolutely. Now, here's one we're going to show you later. We're going to talk about it. This is beautiful Helen Ella, one of our incredible viewers from in Melbourne. You can see the before, you can see the after on her hand. Now, Michael, I agree with you about exfoliation because ladies say to me, Nick, I trusted you. I spent $200 on a bottle of serum or a cream and it's not working. And I always say, are you exfoliating? If you have got dirt, grime, debris, all of that rubbish sat on the top of your skin, nothing can get down to where it needs to permeate and work. So a gentle exfoliation, and this is what you're getting in your daily deal, for your hands, for your chest area is essential, and you're saving $109. What a show. Now, it's already selling. We want to hear from you. Michael's come all the way from Dallas, live at openshop.com.au. He's come all the way to see us. He's got Australia in his heart, and we've been friends for a very, very long time, and it's just joyful that we get to work together again.
Well, since we're both now, we've established 33, somewhere right around there.
Yeah.
We used to, we were babysat by the same babysitter.
We were.
Yeah, we played in the crib together. Just saying.
13 25 80 is the number to dial. Now, before we go any further, I want to go through the first pack that we've got, a 7-piece essential. Let's just say what we're getting. Just give us a few seconds on each before we get into it.
So we start with the Aloe Foaming Cleanser, which is absolutely wonderful for every day, removing the dirt, oil, debris. It's a great daily cleanser. Then you get, I'm going to switch over to here because this is the other cleanser that's in the pack, the Exfoliate, which is perfectly round jojoba beads. So again, very gentle on the skin, which is what you'll find with every single thing in my line. All natural cleanser, paraben-free, great cleanser for getting the extra step, that extra exfoliation that you're not getting if you have picked up the enzyme peel. Then the Hydromarine Tightening Serum. You can use this both day and night if you only want to use one serum. This is amazing for tightening, lifting. And this is a 2-ounce bottle of serum. It's not a 1 ounce, it's a 2 ounce. So you're getting a Texas-sized serum.
A Texan-sized serum, I was waiting for that.
The Hydromarine Eye Lift Serum. It's not an eye cream, but it's an eye lift serum. You're going to use it in conjunction with the Realize Firming Eye Cream if you want that extra boost. This is a cult favorite, the Eye Lift Serum. It is amazing. We rarely put it in a kit. We have put it in a kit just for you ladies in Australia. Then you're getting the Restore Cellular Moisturizer, and then also, which is great for day or night, then you're getting the Hydromarine Tightening Moisturizer. So you're getting 2 full-size moisturizers. These aren't little sizes, these are big girl sizes here. The Hydromarine Tightening Moisturizer is fantastic for nighttime, so use one day, one night. This is the perfect kit, all comprehensive. So you're getting everything you need. So if you're just now beginning to start with Michael Marcus, this is a great place to start.
And men and women love it. You're getting patenting technology in here, proprietary ingredients called the Hydromarine Complex, which nobody else has, and we're going to be talking about that later. But what are our concerns, Michael? Sagging, dehydration, what issues are we?
Are you looking in the mirror and you're thinking, my skin needs a little something, it needs a little bit of a boost, it needs a little bit of a lift. It's looking dull, it's looking tired, it's sagging, it's looking dehydrated. Any of those things, or maybe you're just thinking to yourself, it's just looking kind of blah. This is the perfect kit that addresses all of those. Maybe you're sitting there thinking to yourself, well, maybe it could be a time for that little bit of a lift. Well, this is a great natural alternative for lifting, firming, and tightening. Now remember, you're getting those 2 cleansers in there also, which are great for daily use.
Now, I want to start with the cleanser. Should we take this one? Oh no, that's the pack shot, isn't it? I'm going to destroy it all. It's Friday night. Now, don't forget to email us live at openshop.com.au. Come and say hello to Michael. He's travelled a long way to see us. Now, the Aloha cleanser.
Yes.
Tell us about that, the ingredients.
So, key ingredient is, of course, aloe vera gel. We're also using lemon bioflavonoids in it. This little tiny bit goes a very long way. It foams like soap and water, ladies. So that little tiny bit working around, you'll notice it is a gel. It's that aloe vera gel in it. Little bit, foams up like soap and water. It removes that top layer of sallow looking skin. It has honey extracts in it, lemon bioflavonoids, but I want you to smell because it's really fresh. You're getting that orange, the geranium, the eucalyptus in it. So it has those amazing botanical ingredients and it gently lifts off all of your
And
makeup.
that's the key, gentle, because it
Gentle.
doesn't matter if you have got
Nope.
sensitive skin. It is non-drying. It's a unique blend of aloe and honey extracts. Honey is it's a supreme humectant, which is going to hydrate, gently cleansing the skin, but removing that surface debris and makeup, and it's non-drying. You don't want your skincare to make you feel so squeaky clean that it's tight. With this, you feel hydrated, you feel soft, and you feel revitalized. Now, that's just for a cleanser.
Yes.
The price of this entire pack would be around $249 Australian, and that is conservative. But today, $89.95, we are giving you 7-piece. This is the essentials. This is where you start, and it will be $20 on your first afterpare with free express delivery. Now, this is going to last until your next visit, really, I reckon.
It usually
don't
will last
need
about
to-
2-3 months because
Yep.
a little bit goes a long way. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, and by the end of the show, y'all are gonna be thinking, oh gosh, if I hear that phrase one more time. But I really want you to remember, as you start using it, that tiny little bit does go an extra mile for you. So don't feel like you have to really gob it on. And guys, if you're out there watching, this is great for men too.
I've actually
So-
got my young boy presenters, Jaren and Zach, both using Michael Marcus. I've sent them off with Michael Marcus because they weren't into skincare. And they were asking me all these questions. When
Right.
should we start? Because they're in their 20s. I'm like, guys, you need to start now. And they're loving it because it's not highly perfumed.
No, we put perfume in nothing. But one of the things that you'll notice is everything has an amazing scent to it. So this, for example, is that geranium, the orange, the eucalyptus. So wonderful natural botanical ingredients which smell fresh and great rather than having to cover it up with a heavy perfume. You're not going to find that in anything that we do. Everything has that natural, fresh scent to it. We also don't do any animal testing. We're paraben free. So I want you to think Mother Nature meets science and technology. So you're getting some of those fantastic ingredients that are natural, but you're also getting that advanced technology in everything that we do.
So how are you doing it? Be honest. How are you doing it at this daft price of $89.95 for all of this? Why are you doing it?
Volume, number one, does cure. So on TV, we sell more pieces in an hour than we do in a department store. Plus, we've cut out kind of that middleman here. So we're going directly to the consumer, which does help with the prices tremendously. Also, because we sell so much of every single piece, we can buy our ingredients down, basically.
Right. And pass that on to Our
Pass that-
Lady at home.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because,
Right.
I've sold $300, $400, $500 creams. I've sold $1,000 creams. And one of the things and the reason why I wanted to develop my own brand was because I knew there were great ingredients out there that could be utilized, but it doesn't have to cost $1,000 in order to see results. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start my own cosmetic brand, was because I wanted to deliver products that delivered amazing results and at a great price. You shouldn't have to pay thousands of dollars to look younger.
Exactly. Now, I've got an email that's coming from Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Yay. She says, hi, Nikki and Michael. Welcome home, Michael. I love
Thank
that
you,
our
Tracy.
viewers will say welcome home. Was looking at the enzyme peel. I've always been a bit wary of peels as I've got sensitive skin, but on your recommendation, I'm going to give it a go. What a fantastic price on the Hydra Marine Pack. My skin is aging, and I realised that my old moisturiser is not doing the trick, so I just picked that pack up as well. Thank you, Michael, for such great packs and for terrific prices. Love and hugs to you both. Tracy, in
Tracy.
Adelaide. Now, that's interesting that Tracy has avoided peels before,
Right.
and the peels is the daily deal, a duo of the enzyme peel for $49. what would be your advice to people who have that same wariness?
Well, the great thing about the peel is when we did our dermatological testing on this particular product, there was zero skin irritation with this particular product because it is so gentle on your skin. Think aloe vera gel. And that's one of the things that you're gonna find with everything that we do is we're not putting all those chemicals into every single product, so you're not getting those adverse reactions. The ingredients are pure, they're natural, they're botanically based ingredients. We use as many, natural ingredients from Mother Nature as we possibly can, but we also couple it with things like the peptides, so you're getting a much purer, cleaner product.
Powerful. So let us know how you go, and you do have that 30-day money-back guarantee and free express delivery. Now back to the main pack. We had a look at the Aloe Cleanser, which is your everyday cleanser. Now I want to have a look at the jojoba because I think particularly if you've got congested skin, you are going to really love that jojoba exfoliate cleanser.
Yes. You know, the amazing thing about it, again, that small little amount goes a very, very long way. I used about, I'm gonna say a pea-size amount. You'll find that it foams up slightly. I haven't added any water to this yet, but it foams up just ever so slightly, and you're gonna feel those tiny little granules in it. Now, we talk about breaking and tearing your skin and things need to be gentle on it. Those are perfectly round jojoba beads. So you're
not
not
like the
getting...
shells that scratch and upset the acid mantle of the skin.
No. And those jojoba beads, you'll feel them breaking down on your skin. So it's soft. We're also using glycolic, salicylic. So some wonderful, pure, natural acids. Like salicylic acid, for example, comes from willow bark.
Yeah.
So those botanical ingredients that give a gentle exfoliation also. And this is great for everyday uses too, Nikki.
Look at this. Okay, guys, I always say this, but look at that. Look at the brightness on that hand. Look at that ropey old manky hand there. That one's full of dead skin cells. That's a 55-year-old hand. That one isn't.
Yes.
Even though I'm 33.
I was going to say, we've established you're 33, so come on here.
Help me out. Throw me a bone.
No, I want to show you something because look at the difference here in these. One of the things that happens as you get older is the natural exfoliation process slows down. So it starts going from 30 days to 32, 33, 34, 35 days. And what this does is it speeds up that natural exfoliation, so it gently lifts off that top layer, so it reveals that more youthful looking skin. Which hand do you want?
Exactly.
You want this, and you want your whole face to look like that.
The radiance.
Notice, it didn't get red at all.
No.
It just feels like a baby's behind, right? Nice and soft. Everybody wants to feel like that.
I want to feel like a baby's behind. Okay, Katie, you're going to give it a go. Katie, you've got a mic on. What sort of skin, how would you describe your skin?
I would say that it's dry, but it also gets some beautiful hormonal acne, which I'm absolutely in love with. I have dark circles. I have
So just
lines. Issues in general because I'm getting older.
Okay, so the hormonal acne, the dryness, those are your concerns.
Congestion, especially right around the center part of your nose. So you also look like you have more, I'm going to say that kind of Irish skin tone that gets red really, really easy if you're not careful. Would that be a fair assessment?
Yes, right around the nose. I always get red just below it. I've never been able to figure out why that happens or how to fix it.
It's hereditary. So I'm guessing that part of it is your mother too has that same issue.
Yes.
So if you're using anything that's really, really aggressive and has a lot of perfume to it, for example, all that's going to do is inflame that area. And has that happened to you before?
It has.
Yeah. So you want to stay away from perfume products. Definitely the botanical things, like everything you're using in my range is going to calm that down. When we get to the Restore Moisturizer a little bit later that's in this pack, you're going to absolutely love what that does for you because it'll soothe and calm that area immediately.
13, 25, 80 if you want to come and join us. This is the 7-piece pack. We've got more to see. So we've talked about the cleanser, we've talked about the exfoliator, but to let you go to the phones, we want you to pick up on this. We're going to have a look at a little bit of vision, and this is all about the Hydromarine, the proprietary ingredient in this brand, and we'll be back the other side of this.
I've been going to the Hawaiian Islands for over 20 years, and I've always known there's something magical about it. Mother Nature is constantly replenishing the environment with more trace minerals than anywhere else on the planet because of the active volcanic activity of Kilauea. So you find all those trace minerals in the water, the soil, and the plant life. My hydromarine complex starts with the Hawaiian artesian well water, which has more trace minerals in it than any other water on the planet. But we don't stop there. We're using the Hawaiian sea algae extracts. We're also using Hawaiian sea salts in it. And it's so incredible because it's all about delivering those trace minerals to the skin so that it leads to more youthful looking skin. We're not having to chemically enhance every single product that we incorporate it into. And if you're concerned about fighting the signs of aging, you're going to love what the Hydromarine Complex does for you.
It's a beautiful story, the Hydromarine Complex.
Yes.
How did you come across that?
Well, you know, years ago, gosh, and I hate to use the word decades because that makes me sound a lot older than 33, ladies, and I am. But one of my very first vacations years ago, gosh, I was 16 and I went to Hawaii. And to me, it was one of the most magical places on the planet. Your skin just felt amazing. It felt soft. Have you ever been there? So you get out of the water and everything about it, you just feel incredible. So when I first started looking for ingredients, I went to the Hawaiian Islands. And to me, after doing a lot of research, it all starts with the active volcanic activity of Kilauea, because it's truly one of the only active volcanoes, continually active in the world.
Wow.
And what I found out was Mother Nature's constantly replenishing the environment with those pure trace minerals. Copper, magnesium, zinc. So we're not having to chemically enhance all of our ingredients.
And I have to say, we talk a lot about vitamins because when it comes to skin, we talk about the face skin vitamins A, C, E, and F.
Yes.
But we neglect the mineral necessity for our skin, which
Correct.
is equally as important.
Well, especially women over the age of 40, magnesium is super important. And one of the best ways to get it is topically. So all of those ingredients, the Hawaiian sea algae, it's absorbed all those trace minerals from the active volcanic activity of Kilauea. So that's one of our key ingredients that makes up our Hydromarine Complex, which is our proprietary ingredient. Nobody else has it. And it's absorbed all those pure trace minerals, so it starts with that complex. So think about it. We're not having to chemically enhance every single ingredient in the Hydromarine story.
Okay,
with
we love that.
extra chemicals.
We don't need to. Now, there is one product in this entire 7-piece kit that I personally would be happy to pay $89.95 for that one product. If you have really bad sagging, if you really want to literally feel the tightening, then I would love you to try this one product.
Yes.
It is the tightening serum. For me, that's kind of like one of the heroes of this pack.
Yes.
Because I can feel it, I can see it, it's a very visual thing, but it works long term as well.
Absolutely, and that's what everything here is about. It's about long-term results. Now, this is a serum. How many serums have you used that stay put like this? This is a much thicker, richer, denser serum. So we're using caffeine in it. We're using niacinamide. This was 2 pumps, and it's enough for your entire face, ladies. So don't overuse this product. It has those pure trace minerals in it. Now, everybody's talking about argan oil right now. It just squirted all over you, didn't it? So how many of you have heard of argan oil?
Sorry, I can't.
Right.
You can't take me anywhere. Yes, I've heard of argan
oil, right? So one of the things that we do, it just exploded everywhere.
It did. It went everywhere.
It got excited.
So argan oil.
Argan oil. So we take it a step further.
Yeah.
We couple it with a complex and we create argan, tamanu, and kukui oils to give you that extra boost.
Kukui oil is powerful.
Oil, absolutely. But all of them combined together. And so that's what we like to do, is we like to take it a little step further at Michael Marcus. If one ingredient is good for you, I'm going to find a way to combine it with several others and create that cocktail.
I'm looking at I'm just looking at ingredients there. Niacinamide,
Yes.
that is like a buzzword when it comes to energy, creating the energy in your skin.
Elasticity, skin tone.
Yeah, and the bismuth, super oxide bismuth thingy, whatever it was next to it, that is another powerful ingredient.
That helps to oxygenate.
That's amazing.
Yes. So, you know, what's so different about us is so many companies use one ingredient. Like they'll use vitamin C, and they'll have that one cream with that one ingredient in it. Well, we don't stop there. And that's one of the things that inspired me to create my own brand is I wanted to use those key core ingredients, but I don't just stop at one. We couple it with, for example, the Hawaiian sea algae extract, the niacinamide, the superoxide, the SOD that we were talking about. So we create these complexes which delivers amazing results. Because for me, it's all about results. Can we take a look at some of the before and afters? Because ladies, if you're at home and you're thinking to yourself, well, do I really need this? The reason you need it is if you're looking in the mirror and you're thinking, my skin is starting to sag, it's looking dull, it's looking tired, I'm thinking I need a little bit of a lift. Maybe you go to work and your friends are going, you know, are you okay? And you feel fabulous, but guess what? Your skin's just looking tired. This is a real person. This is after 6 weeks of use.
Wow.
Remember, these are long-term results. This isn't one of the Cinderella creams you put it on, you wash your face, and you look the same the next day. It wore off. The slippers were left at home. This is all about results.
So promoting the hydration, it's going to tighten the appearance of that sagging skin. You can even see the skin tone is improved in these befores and afters. Look at that, look at this
Correct.
Here. Look.
Part of that is the sea salt. Look at how much more vibrant it is, how much more youthful. In the before, she looks tired. I mean, she looks like, oh gosh, do I really have to go to work today?
Yeah.
The second one looks like you just got back from vacation.
Rested.
Skin looks fresher. It looks more vibrant. It looks more plumped. And that's those wonderful key core ingredients. It starts with our hydromarine complex, but also lychee fruit extract, which is about brightening. That caffeine, which is amazing for your skin. You know, we all have caffeine every morning, and imagine what it does for us inside. Look at what it does for you outside.
There you go. So all of these ingredients, the argan, the tamanu, the kukui oils, all high in linoleic acids, those essential fatty acids, which are essential to your skin's vitamins A, C, E, and F, all in that. The minerals that our body is lacking. The antioxidants. Now, Katie, can you feel it? Or is it just me that can feel this when I put it on?
Can you see it tightening? I feel it tightening. It feels amazing.
Now, one of the things that I do want to caution you, when you are using the serum, you don't want to rub, and rub. All right? You want to just tap it on your fingertips and then press it on and then leave it alone. That's it. Because when you rub, you have a tendency to waste too much product, which I don't want you to do. So just tap it on, leave it, give it about, maybe 20, 30 seconds, and then follow with your moisturizer.
Which we are going to do now. So the pack is 300449, the 7-piece essential. It is moving. We've seen the cleanser, the Aloha cleanser. We've seen the jojoba. We've had a look at the hydromarine serum. Now we've got a big shout out, coming through. We've also going to have a look at the Restore Cellular Moisturizer, the Realize. Now, let me just have a look at these emails. What's going on? Helen. Hi, Nikki, and welcome back, Michael. I was blown away with the results I received on my hands from the enzyme pill. This is your daily deal at $49. You can buy that $49.95 on its own. You're getting 2 of them, saving a ridiculous amount of money, I believe, as it's a daily deal while stocks last. But this is what Helen's talking about now. You can use that as just a standalone product.
And I have to say, thank you very, very, very much, Helen, for sharing with the whole world your before and afters on the enzyme peel. That is amazing, and thank you so much.
She said, I hope everybody orders this tonight. It works, and I was not asked to send the photo of my hands to Michael or Open Shop. I did it to show my results after one application, so I could share this amazing product. Happy Friday, much love, Helen. Now this is what we love, Helen. These are your hands, and you did it to help other people out there. And this is how it works, word of mouth. Girlfriends tell girlfriends, and when you get excited about something because it's worked, you want to share it, and that's a real story.
Well, and what's amazing is earlier you asked me, and I was so tongue-tied that I couldn't even talk, but my caffeine's beginning to kick in. is one of the things that we do not do is we don't do a huge advertising campaign. I don't go out and hire a bunch of celebrities. We test on celebrities. We don't test on little furry animals, we test on celebrities. And you'll find if you follow me on Facebook, we have celebrities that do post for me. We don't pay for them and we don't pay them to endorse my products. They actually post because they love it. And people and ladies like Helen,
Helen's
thank you so
our
much
celebrity.
for sharing the results, because that's what we're all about, is delivering amazing results. And people get so excited about it, they share them. The photos of the before and afters were all real customers of mine through the last couple of years, and they love to share those results. So we don't have to spend millions of dollars on having a celebrity and make them up just to sell you a product.
So what I would say is, if you're starting out on this regime, put whatever you're using aside, maybe use this. I always say take a before shot, because you sit there and you think, you see yourself in the mirror every day and you think nothing's happening. But after 4 weeks and you do the comparison, we would love to see it, wouldn't we?
Yes, I would love to see them.
Like Helen did with her hands. Now, we want to talk about the moisturizer
Yes.
now, and the cellular moisturizer.
Yes. So this is a fantastic moisturizer. You can use it day or night. I want you to look at how thick, how rich that moisturizer is. It is so creamy. Now, made in the United States, we make everything in Dallas, Texas, right in our own backyard, so I can walk out there, and if I don't like the way it looks, we throw it out and start all over again. And I've been known to take things right as they're getting ready to be filled, only because we found a brand new ingredient that would make it better. And I'd say, you know what? Let's start all over. Let's start from scratch. So that little tiny bit goes a very, very long way. Now, one of the things Hawaiian sea algae likes is it likes to be warmed up.
Right.
We all like to be warmed up, right? So you warm it up on your fingertips, and you'll hear a lot of times, oh, you never do that to a cream. The Hydromarine, that sea algae, absolutely loves to be warmed up.
Oh, that is
So rub it around on your
beautiful.
fingertips, and look at how far it stretches that little bit. And then rub it over, put it on all over your face. You can tap, but don't rub. Just tap it on
Oh, gosh, that's
and let it
divine.
absorb.
That
And
is
you'll
beautiful.
smell that scent is lavender. Isn't that fabulous?
It's really
and rosemary.
soothing. I think if you've got really angry skin, you're going
Yes.
to benefit from this.
Well, now, Katie, when we were talking about her earlier and her angry skin and how she gets really red right around the center, you're going to find that the Hydromarine moisturizer also tones that down because of the lychee, the Hawaiian sea algae, that niacinamide, the argon, the arbutin, which helps to improve the skin tone and texture. So it's all about soothing, calming, but at the same time, it's about lifting, firming, and tightening.
So that one cream is going to help to just bathe your skin. It's going to drench your skin in moisture and help to promote the hydration. That's the key thing. Now, we're approaching a quarter of the stock gone on this pack already. This is show 1, 1325.80. Come and join us. He's not going to be back for 3 months.
I know.
Oh, you're never
It's a
here for
long
long enough.
flight.
You're never here for long enough.
I know.
We just
I need to stay for a week
well,
or
we
two.
just start getting up to mischief and then you go.
Well, I know.
I
I gotta
thought-
change that, don't I?
Well, you do.
Well, I thought that I was gonna be your new presenter. But obviously I get too tongue-tied, so that doesn't work, right?
Openshop.com.au. Now, I want it, so we've got, when would we use the Hydromarine Tightening Moisturizer?
Here's the beauty, it's up to you. You can use it day, you can use it night. And in this pack, it's your choice. The other moisturizer in here is the Restore Cellular Moisturizer. Here's what I love about it.
And what's the difference?
So this does not have our Hydromarine complex in it. We do use Hawaiian sea algae in it, but this is more about rejuvenation.
Right.
This is more about firming. Now, there is a difference between firming and tightening, and it is a fine line, but tightening addresses the sagging skin. Firming is more about plumping the skin.
All right, so this
Does that
is going to, so it's going to work on the elasticity.
Correct.
Right,
Yes.
I get it.
So what I love is some days, you know, some days your skin may feel like, oh gosh, extra tired. Like, for example, when I got off a plane after 14 hours.
I heard that you looked as fresh as a daisy this morning.
Well, I try. And it's that great skincare.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I honestly heard.
I slathered it on.
Justine said to me, she goes, I saw Michael Marcus this morning, or she was with him this morning. She goes, he looked as fresh as.
Well, and to be honest, I had 2 back-to-back 14-hour flights. So this trip, I did Dallas, Doha, Sydney, which is 14 hours per segment. And I had an overnight, which I didn't sleep because, I just couldn't sleep because I was afraid I'd miss my next flight. And so I think I had 2 hours of sleep in between on my overnight. And it was crazy. The beauty is, I sat there on the plane and I did the eye mask, which is in one of our other packs, which I'll show you. I did the Realize Firming Eye Cream, which is in this kit. And of course, I did moisturizer. And it's just as important every single day, even if you're on a plane, that extra little boost was right here in this little jar. I slather that on 2 or 3 times, and you get off that plane and your skin looks fresh.
And there's so many more ingredients. Look, we are looking at ingredients like the red marine algae. That is a buzzword, actually. Sodium hyaluronic, what do we think of when we think of that? We think of superior hydration and plumping. Vitamins A, C, and E. These are, vitamins for the skin. CoQ10, ginkgo biloba, chamomile, which is soothing, horse chestnut extract, rosehip, ginseng. All of these ingredients, natural, beautiful botanicals that are powerful.
How many times do you see products that have just one of those ingredients?
ingredients.
Just one, and they go, oh, this is going to solve everything. We put in so many active ingredients in every single product we do. Let's take a look at this before and afters. Now, this is that red angry skin that I was talking about earlier. It's all about calming it down. That's that ginkgo biloba in there for purifying. It also has vitamins A, E, and C. So all 3 of those in it. It also has the horse chestnut extract.
Look at the
We're also
nose.
using, I know, that angry skin.
Look at the dullness in the complexion in the before to the radiance.
Yes, the more lifted, the more youthful, that glowing skin that we're all looking for, it's right here in this pack.
And we haven't even finished with the ingredients. There is more. So we are going to go to the eye lift serum.
Let's do the eye lift serum because this is such a hero product of mine, and this is a cult item. It's unbelievable. We've never in the US put this, and I've been on, 4 shopping channels worldwide. I've never put this in a pack anywhere other than here in Australia. This is fabulous. No matter what other eye cream you're using, this is only going to intensify the results for it. So if you have a drawer full of eye creams and you're thinking, you know what, I really got to use those up, use this in conjunction with them. It's only going to make them better.
So what is this targeting around that eye area?
Lifting.
Right.
That sagging upper eyelid.
So the upper eyelid.
The upper eyelid. It's all about lifting. Even use it underneath because it does target that darkness also. But let's take a look at the before and afters, and I'll tell you why this works so well. Because this
Oh my gosh.
is what it does.
Now, if you're one of those people that you've given up on wearing eyeliner, because you can't see it anymore, it disappears.
Yep. You figure, what's the point?
What's the point? If you're thinking, you go to the mirror and you start lifting up your eyebrow to see if you need an eyebrow lift to open up your eyes.
Calling the doctor.
You need this.
Absolutely. Now, we're using our Hydromarine technology in it, our proprietary ingredient, but we're also using a ton of peptides. So think peptides on steroids. Peptides are amazing. They're one of the key core ingredients in active skincare. And we're using that tetrapeptide, which is fantastic. We're also using a hexapeptide because I don't just stop at one. I had that same problem in a bar. I just can't stop at one glass of wine, right?
We were off to the Champagne Bar on Sunday. I'm supposed to be doing Good Morning Shoppers on Monday.
Me too.
Oh, Steve's coming with us as well.
Okay, so
It'll be all over Red Rover.
there better be champagne in those cups in the morning. I'm just saying.
So you got hexapeptide, so 8
tetrapeptide,
amino acids.
Absolutely, and so we're not just doing one little peptide in there for you. We're doing a complex of peptides. So you're getting so many incredible ingredients in there. we don't stop at just one. We're also using that rice bran protein, which is for brightening underneath the, the seaweed algae, the red algae in it.
So we're brightening, we're helping with the appearance of the dark circles.
Yes.
We're helping with lifting the eye area, the orbital area, if you find that that's sagging now, and as I say, you've given up on wearing eyeliner. Dark circles, puffing, basically, the signs of aging around the eyes.
Absolutely. If those lids are starting to fall and you're looking in the mirror thinking, gosh, I wish I could do something, this is the something you want to do.
And puffiness.
Yes.
I can rip somebody's confidence.
Oh, absolutely. You know, so it's no secret. I mean, because I posted it all over Facebook. I just had, the last time I was here, I had glasses on.
Yeah.
So I had 2 lens implants. I had cataracts. Okay, I'm beginning to touch, I'm telling people my age now, right? So I had cataracts in each eye, and so I just had the cataracts removed, and they put in new lens implants so that I can see, you know, mid, close, distance, without ever having to wear glasses again. And this eye was just done 2 weeks ago. And so if you've ever had cataracts, they put that suction cup in, they peel your eye back, they put that suction cup in. And up until last week, you could still see the incision. So imagine, my eyes were really puffy. I had a lot of work to do over the last week in order to get here because I couldn't use eye creams or anything. So I'm sitting there looking in the mirror thinking, oh boy, what am I gonna do? And I mean, because they looked really, really bad. And I think that I've recovered really fast in them. Look at the difference. Come in really close and look at my eyes.
You are.
He is close.
He is close.
You were supposed to warn me, you know.
Now we're close.
You know? Oh, great. That's really close. Okay, let's back up a little bit. No, I'm kidding. But no, look, because I think my eyes look really, really good, and you would never believe I just had that done.
I saw the pictures, and it was like a horror movie.
Yeah. It really was kind of frightening because my eyes were very swollen, very puffy, and this really does address that. Now, this is just the eye serum.
But we've got the Realize as well.
That's a serum. So imagine what that's going to do for your eye cream that you're currently using. Now, if you don't have an eye cream that you're using and you're looking for a new eye cream, the Realize, which is in this pack, is phenomenal.
So we'd put the serum on before we put the Realize firming cream on.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about that.
So, coneflower extract, which is for puffiness. That Go-To Cola, which is also amazing. Vitamin E and also sodium hyaluronate.
So plumping.
Plumping, yes. Soothing, calming. It also addresses that darkness underneath the eyes.
And it's a beautiful slip as well.
Yes, no fragrance. So guys, you can use this too. There's no perfume in it. So if your eyes are sensitive, absolutely perfect for you. And trust me, my eyes are very sensitive right now.
Right, so
But look at how much moisture that has in it.
and that was a tiny little bit that I used.
It's all about luminosity. It's a really luxurious formulation that is all about luminosity, firming, radiance. Check out the difference.
Okay, so the aging skin around the eye area. Look at the before, look at the after. If you've got those superficial lines that you can see, look at the crow's feet. The brightness around the eye as well. And that's what we want, is a luminosity.
Correct.
Because otherwise we can look tired. And people say to you, are you okay? Are you upset? Have you had enough sleep?
And we're all doing this all day long. We're looking at screens, you know, we're looking at iPads, we're looking at monitors. And so all day, every day, and your eyes get tired. It's one of the first places that shows the signs of aging. And, you know, decades ago when I started in this business, the best advice that I ever received was start using an eye cream now. And it's one of the very first products that I fell in love with. So that's why eye products are so important to me. And believe me, the Realize Firming Eye Cream and the Hydromarine Eye Serum are 2 phenomenal game changers in your regimen.
And these are just 2 of the products that are in this 7-piece kit. 7 pieces, that works out at just over $10 an item. $12 maybe, is that right? My math is not that cool. But this is not supermarket brand. This is premium ingredients. In the US, you'd be looking at a lot more than that open shop price of $249.
Absolutely, because in the US, the Oh gosh, the Restore Moisturizer alone is $85. The serum is $130 by itself. And you can go to our website and check it out. You can go on Amazon and check it out. Those prices, I mean, $130 just for the serum.
Wow, and we've got the 7-piece pack at $89.95. Really starting to move. Free express delivery, 4 payments of $22.49, double credit points if you spend over $100. So if you add the daily deal onto that, you'll get $20 back in credit points. And yes, that's like having $20 of money.
Wow.
300-449, and you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. How's it feeling, Katie?
It feels amazing.
Your skin looks glowing.
Already?
I mean, no, it really does. It looks very glowing and fresh. And in all fairness, I met Katie, 15 minutes before we came on air?
Yep.
So she's really getting educated using the products as we're going along, just to show you how easy it is.
Now, we are live tonight on this Friday night. We've got about 11 minutes left in this hour. Send your emails. I got an email in from Sue. Hi, gorgeous. She says, great to see you back in Australia, Michael.
Hi, Sue.
I've been using your products since your last visit and love everything. Such great quality, and the value is amazing, as a little really does go a long way. I also love that nothing is heavily perfumed, but instead has a gorgeous fresh scent. My favourites are the enzyme peel and the Hydromarine body lotion. Enjoy the rest of your visit and come back soon. And that's from gorgeous Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Who's down in Melbourne. Thank you so much, Sue. And we have got Janet's emailed in. Hi, Nikki and Michael. Welcome back, Michael. How refreshing it is to watch you being so honest and down to earth. This is why Aussies love you. I've never used your products before. However, now I've learned so much, I will try the Luxe Pack. Best wishes, Janet. Janet, thank you.
Thank you,
And
Janet.
you are very, very honest. And you were not going to come back to Australia.
No.
Why did you? No, before we launched. Why did you when we launched?
Well, there were
Why did we get you out of retirement?
Well, there were a couple of things, because I had pretty much was done with shopping channels worldwide. I didn't like what was happening in the industry because they've forgotten about the customer,
Totally.
and the customer is the most important. And I really got tired of us constantly fielding those nasty calls because they were angry at the shopping channel that I was on. So when I heard about Open Shop, there were so many things that excited me. The free shipping. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That blows me away. And when I still see it, it is unbelievable. But it's about the customer. And so many times in this industry, and I've been in retail for a very, very long time, and the customer is so important. And so many times the customer has been left behind, and it's all about a sale. What can I sell you today? And that's one of the reasons why when I started my own brand, I had a great salary, I had a great life. I worked for a huge cosmetic company. I traveled the world for them. I did appearances in stores, but I felt like I was just having to sell hope. Nothing really worked. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to create my own brand. And so back to your question, I just felt like we really melded with the message that Open Shop.
That we have.
Yes, because it just felt like this was home. It felt like I belonged here.
Well, we're really, really glad, and I can tell by your feedback. We are live on this Friday night. I've got to give you the details quickly of the next one. Can I just quickly read this email? Nikki and Michael, Tracy again, sorry, quick question. Do the serums go under moisturisers? Sorry, as I haven't used real quality skincare in many years and not sure of the layering of the products. And yes, Michael, Hawaii is the most amazing place. My skin never looked better than on holiday in Hawaii.
See, yes, Tracy. So let me walk you through it really quick, and I'll tell you how to use it, okay? Can we do that? So the 2 cleansers, you can use them day and night. It's your choice. The Aloe Foaming Cleanser right here, and the Exfoliate. Now, I often like to cocktail them together too, just to save a little bit of time. I leave them both in the shower, and sometimes, yes, I'm lazy, and I just mix them together. The Hydromarine Tightening Serum, you're gonna use this day and night, followed by your moisturizer of your choice. The Hydromarine Tightening Moisturizer you can use for day or night, your choice. The Restore Cellular Moisturizer. They both do something different. To me, your skin tells you what it needs every single day. When you wake up and your skin feels really, really tight and dehydrated, use the Restore Cellular Moisturizer. You're gonna layer the serum underneath it. Then you have the Hydromarine Eye Lift Serum. It can be used underneath any eye product that you are using. And if you happen to see the 3-pack that we have online, you can also use it underneath the Refresh Eye Gel. Then you have the Realize Firming Eye Cream. You can use that day and night. You're gonna layer the serum underneath it.
Okay, thank you, Tracy. I hope that's answered your question. We're live on a Friday night. Got an email in from Stephen Ming. Steve, I bet you got a gin and tonic in your hand. He goes, hi, Nikki and Michael. Let's just cancel Good Morning Shoppers on Monday now. Us three at a champagne bar on Sunday. Oh, dear.
Oh, and that was so nice. And he even said he's buying. Thank you, Steve. Oh,
thanks, mate.
they told me how wonderful you were, and I have to agree.
You have a lovely Friday night. Now, here are the details for today's daily deal. This is insane. This is your last opportunity to get it. It is a hot price. This is a beautiful product that will give you results, and you are saving over $100. You're saving $109. So basically, you're buying one, getting one free at the end of the day.
Yes. And this has been sold out since I was here the last time.
Totally. Do you remember it went nuts?
It just went crazy.
We hadn't anticipated it.
You know, what was really funny is because the conversation with the buyer, I'm going to let all you ladies in. The conversation with the buyer was, oh, I don't know. We're just really starting. I don't know that we can sell that many. And she said, but it's such a cool product. I'm going to go ahead and order more. And they wound up bumping the order way up, thinking it's going to last. Well, it didn't last.
It didn't last.
It
exactly.
Didn't last. And all of the reviews on it, because I know you can't see them online, but if you saw the reviews, it was 5-star review after 5-star review after 5-star review. And it was unbelievable because the reviews are so quick. And thank you to ladies like Helen who shared the before and afters so you see those results.
I absolutely love this product. So it is an enzyme pill, but it's a very, very gentle pill. No abrasion. So even if you've got sensitive skin, you are going to appreciate this. Now tell us about it.
So here is one of the things that's so amazing about it. It's very, very, very gentle on your skin. Now, do you have that dull, tired looking skin like this? I put a very thin layer over here. Now, as Helen has said and as everybody else has said, a little bit goes a very long way. So all you do is you give it about 30 seconds to a minute. Now, and then you rub. That's it. If you put on too much, all you're gonna have to do is massage a little bit longer. But it gently lifts off that top dead, dull layer of skin. Now remember, it's not peeling per se, even though we call it a peel. I call it a peel because your skin balls up. Remember when you were a little kid, you got sunburned? Got way too much sun, and you put on a lotion and your skin started balling up and it's getting rid of that top dead dull layer. That's what this peel does, is it gets rid of the skin that's ready to go, but you haven't gotten rid of it. So do you want your skin to look like this, or do you want your skin to look like this?
This is a really good demo, actually. I can't, because I've cleansed my skin, I've exfoliated my skin, and look at what came off my hands with that.
That's gross.
I know it's gross. Don't.
I'm sorry.
No, but see, I was. Let's have a look at Katie. Katie, you going to give us a demo on this?
I know, you're ready to get rid of me, aren't you? See how you are already. So a thin layer is all it takes. Now, I mean, that was just a tiny little bit, and her skin's really, really dry. The beauty of this is, and don't be afraid if it immediately starts balling up, you didn't do anything wrong, ladies. It just means your skin's super dehydrated and that top dead layer needs to go. Give it about 30 seconds, and then all you start doing is massaging. And I can tell you probably didn't put on moisturizer on your arms or body lotion. Now, look at this, because you can start seeing all of the dead skin coming off. And look at that.
See, now that's gross.
Isn't that gross? But look at the difference.
Gross.
Okay, I'm gonna hold this cardboard for a second and put your other arm up here, if you will, for me. Look at the difference in the skin tone.
Wow.
Can we come up with the camera just a little bit?
So that is.
This one almost looks like the circulation's being cut off, doesn't it?
It does.
The difference is phenomenal. Look at how much more vibrant that is, how much more youthful it is.
That's
and
incredible.
You can see
Can
all
we
of
use
that.
this all over the body?
Absolutely. You can use it on your arms, and especially at this price because it's almost like a buy one, get one free. Use it on your arms, use it on your hands, and especially the décolleté.
Right,
That is a great place to use it. Look at the difference in each arm. What do you want? The
this
more
product.
radiant, dewy, or do you want more ashy?
I
That
like
is
tanner.
It does look tanner.
Yeah.
And you're pretty fair. I mean, but the difference is phenomenal. This really does look like there's more oomph to it.
Right, so you're not, oh gosh, look, I'm addicted to this product. I really am.
Well, and this is why it sells out everywhere because,
yeah.
so quickly, because of the results used. This is one of those that's an instant gratification. And the one thing that so many people do not do is exfoliate enough. Now, men do age a little bit different than women. And it's because one of the reasons is we shave every day.
Yeah.
So we're exfoliating our faces every single day.
Oh my
This is gentle enough that you can use it every single day.
I love that. Look at that radiance. This is it. You need this in your life. 301-247, our daily deal. Sorry, it's such an addictive product. We're going to sell out of it. I know we are, but you just try and find body parts that you can do it to. Now, I've got another email. Sorry. I've got another email coming in here from Leanne. Hi, Leanne.
Hi,
Gorgeous
Leanne.
girl. Hi, Nikki and Michael. I bought your skincare last time you were here. I bought a lot of skincare and none worked, but yours did. I used the peel, the mask, your cream, love your facial washes. I'll be buying the Luxe kit tonight. Have a lovely stay in Australia, and I love Open Shop, full of honesty. Thank you, Leanne. Leanne, that means so much to us.
Thank you, Leanne.
Now, keep your emails coming. You're beautiful. Thank you so much.
I love hearing from you because that really does make my day. You know, on Facebook, I try to respond. So if you have a question on Facebook, please ask. And I will try to respond as quickly as possible.
Details of the main pack one last time, 300-449-89.95. That is the best value. That is the 7-piece collection. Now stay with us because next hour, we've got a whole lot more. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 4 minutes. We are live. Keep the emails coming in. Get a coffee, get a gin, and we'll see you the other side of this.